Hey everybody, welcome back to another video by Practical. I appreciate you guys jumping into my channel and checking out my video here. I am not coming to you live. This is a pre-recorded video, which is a little bit odd for me. Usually I'm just live streaming. But today I did want to talk to you guys about the new Rumble Studio with the RTMP Direct. So it's something I really wanted to talk about because it's something that I've been able to utilize recently, and it's just been a great tool. I don't think it's been talked about enough. So we're really going to jump into it. This isn't like a super formal video. I don't have like a script or a way I want to talk to things. I just want to walk through it, show you guys the features and how I utilize it and how I think it's better than what I was doing before. So we're going to kind of jump into the landing page here. If you guys go to studio.rumble.com, you guys are going to see this landing page. And if you've used Rumble Studio before, these three tiles right here are pretty familiar. You can go to the studio room, you can schedule a stream or premiere a video. That's all pretty standard, and like we've used this before. We're going to select this. You can kind of create your template and choose where you want this to go. But again, this hasn't been good for gamers. If you're running a podcast or running an online show, this is what you want. Like, this is perfect. You can have different audiences come in, or like guests, and they're working. I heard Rumble's working on like a call waiting feature where you got people call in. So all kinds of things are becoming to this. You can use presentations, show things, but it just wasn't good for gaming because it just wasn't good. There wasn't a lot of tools at your disposal. So let's back out here. But now we have the Direct RTMP, which obviously says new. It says you can go live directly from OBS and other streaming software. And this is what I've been using, because previously, which I'm going to bring up my OBS, the advantage to using the new Rumble Studio is that you can stream everything directly to Rumble Studio, and it will, if you're a multi-streamer, it'll split everything out. It will handle the diversifying of your stream to the other platforms. Previously, if you wanted a multi-stream, you could have to use, different extensions, like this one here, to add new targets. Use stream keys and URLs, and if you wanted to stream to Rumble, to YouTube, to Twitch, you would have to put all those in directly. And then instead of one uplink, one upload to their platform, you have 4, 5, 6, whatever you're streaming to. But now what's nice is you don't need all this. I don't even need this extension anymore. I can click out of it. And for my settings, I put in, everybody's going to have the same, stream URL, but then you put in your unique stream key. And once you do that, everything, you have one link, one upload, which is a lot easier on your network. So, it can cause less lag, less issues with your internet, if you're trying to multi-stream. And you come in here, we'll choose this template, and you come to here. It's one link, one upload to your Rumble Studio, and then if you're multi-streaming, if you look over here on the right, you can select where you want it to go, and Rumble handles that. So then all that back-end work is on them. So it really takes the pressure off of your PC, really takes the pressure off your network to do this, to multi-stream. And what I really like is, if you wanted to add new destinations, you click that, and you can kind of filter in, and you can choose additionals like locals, Facebook, X or Twitter. And if you don't see something there like Kick, you can add a custom RTMP, which is what I did. Now, all these ones you see here, like Rumble, YouTube, Twitch, you've seen Facebook and X, all of those will actually show up in a singular chat, which before, it's something you had to have an extension for in OBS, and I always had it right here to have, all my chats in one place. But now, from Rumble Studio, I don't have to have all these additional extensions. I don't have to have all these additional feeds coming in. Rumble Studio really handles all that for me, so it's all right here. And then from here, you can hit browse, or stream setup help right here, and it gives you your URL and your stream key to put into OBS to stream to. And then down here is really where you can upload your thumbnails. I'm going to be streaming Pokemon, Sun later tonight, which is what I've been kind of walking through. And then, let's see, well, I'll go ahead and update our title, which I honestly think is the same. And then we'll update our description. Got a hair hanging in my face. Like I said, guys, this isn't super formal. We're just kind of walking through. I'm showing you guys in real time what it's like to utilize this. And I already had that pre-typed outside. So, kind of give a breakdown. We're streaming Pokemon Stone from the 3DS today. I'm on the road to 100 followers from this channel. We're getting super close, guys. So if you like this video, give me a follow. If you want to see Pokemon streaming, sometimes variety streams of like Splitgate, Call of Duty, whatever, we're doing it here. And then, I gave a, kind of a synopsis of the Pokemon Sun story if people are curious. And then from here, you can select your category, your subcategory, stream settings. You can do a placeholder video. So if you start before you're actually ready to show your content, you can do like a stream starting soon video, all of that great stuff. So I'll actually throw in one of those. Do uploads just like that. And then you can set it to public, private, unlisted. And then you can do the source pass-through, which I really like. So if you wanted less latency, kind of like a quicker, stream like that where it's not too far behind, you can enable this. And the only thing this doesn't allow is like if somebody joins your stream late and they want to check something back from 30 minutes ago and you're an hour into your stream, they won't be able to go back and rewind. Now, once you're done streaming and your VOD's posted, they can, obviously. But if you want them to be able to do that, leave that off. And then just like that, you hit save changes, and then you can schedule the stream, and you can kind of adjust what you want to be shown here, so you can minimize. And then once you kind of select or deselect the platforms you want, then you can just minimize that, so you have all your chats right here. And then just like that, you have your stream ready to go. And then if you have all the templates in the past that you want to reuse, it saves all these, guys. Like, it's all there for you to use, so you don't have to read through the legwork. And as I said, like now when I want to start a stream, I just bring up my game, make sure everything's showing in OBS the way I want, and then I just hit start stream. And I recreated a room, so let me get that new stream key and I'll show you guys exactly what I do. Super easy in real time, guys. Like and you never want to show anybody your stream key. So if you do this, don't do it live on stream, or don't create a video. Always keep your stream key hidden, and then hit apply. Okay, and we're gonna actually make this stream private. So since I am recording a video, you hit save changes. So again, if I already have this up, beforehand, because I deleted it so I can make this video, I come in, make sure everything's good to go. I have my game, starting, make sure my audio is good down here, audio capture is good. Let's read my mic, and I just hit start streaming, guys. You see that? So I just come here and I hit start stream, and then and here we are. We're going, and we're going to come over here to my channel. I gotta delete these out just because I was making this video, and then it's going to give me a live video here. My content, and just like that, guys, we're live. Look, and here in just a minute, it says pending monetization. It usually takes about 60 seconds to get you, to make sure you're good to go with monetization, and then your stream's ready to go. It's that easy. And then, like I said, from there, all my chats would show up in one place from the supported platforms that the options you guys seen, and it's all there. It's that easy. And when you're done in the stream, you can hit end stream, and it's that easy. So it's just a really informal look at the new Rumble Studio. And what I really love about it, guys, is if you don't know if you're gonna like it, or if you don't know if you want to use it, just try it. And if it seems good enough or almost good enough, use it and submit feedback. One thing I've really loved about Rumble recently is how well they've taken in feedback and utilized it. They're really hell-bent, honestly, on um, I guess just improving and growing their platform. So they're really taking in all the feedback they can and implementing it in the best way possible. So that's just my quick rundown of Rumble Studio with the the new Direct RTMP, and it just allows you just to have a home base. Because before, Rumble for me was just more of a landing page. It's just where I sent my content to, and I operated out of Stream Elements, OBS, whatever it may be. And now I operate out of Rumble Studio. That's where I do majority of my handling of my stream. Of course, I have everything set up in OBS, which is great because you can have all of your scenes, have everything set up here and ready to go. But and then you just hit start streaming. So that's all it takes. So if you guys like this video, if you guys have any comments about it, let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you want. Give me some feedback. Like I said, this wasn't a super formal video. I just wanted to run you guys through what Rumble Studio could offer you now and what it could in the future. Like I said, if you guys are not in the game but into podcasting, into live shows, they're supposed to be implementing like a call holding feature where people can call in and you can have them kind of waiting on standby to add them in. So a lot of cool features, and it's only going to get better if we utilize it and give them that feedback. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, and like I said, give me a follow if you like it and if you want to check out some of my live streams. Thank you.